We are now 5 wide. Presented by Quick Trip's quality gasoline guarantee. It's just another way Quick Trip has you covered.
Let's go indeed. 9 to noon, ready to roll. John Kuhn, Brian Butch, Armin Sarian back in the house. How we doing, everybody?
What's up, boys?
It's picture day here, Kuhn, at the station.
Picture day and Armin's beard is lengthy.
Well,
Armin, you have put some growth on that thing in the last 4 or 5 days.
This bad boy is now growing pretty strong here, and it's uncharted territory for me for sure.
You're in deep water now.
My picture day is tomorrow, but still, it's going to be here. Admirals are still playing, of course. They play Thursday night, game 4.
We couldn't knock all these out in one day, huh?
I
It's
know.
a 2-day deal?
No, my window and is at 12:30 tomorrow, and I've got to be on time, the email said.
Okay.
So there you go. I have
You
to think
better
of
be
my
on time.
picture day. You have to think of your outfit. Think of all the things going on picture day. My mom would have a whole outfit for me for school picture day. You know, make sure you hand in the correct background.
Does she still have an outfit for you?
Oh, I better call her and make sure. Yeah, she
Does
probably
the beard feel good at this point?
It feels better than it did the first couple weeks, but it's
Of course,
still
only going to get better. It's only
only
going to
gonna get better.
I'm still playing
Did
with
you
it.
get your brush yet? Did you get your special beard brush? Did you get your beard oils?
I did borrow a little beard oil from my brother-in-law.
Perfect.
But
now
I
you're starting to really experience.
But I'm telling you, when our Admirals win the Calder Cup, which is what's going to happen, I'm predicting this will be gone. Okay,
Armin, quick question. You don't even know how glorious your beard could be because you've never given it the actual chance with the actual beard brush, a special beard brush made with horse hairs.
Would you brush his beard man to man?
I would brush Armin's beard. I'd have no problem. I'd have no problem brushing Armin's beard and showing him how to manicure that thing.
Josh would do it for me too. I know he would. That's the type of friend Josh is. You know, he would just brush it.
I'd do it.
Do like a comb.
I got no problem brushing Armin's beard. I'd enjoy that.
But you and I probably have never had beards, right?
Yeah, no, I would never will either.
Yeah, they're just too sticky.
Because you didn't try it, or
No, it's
because you
not
can't.
sticky. It's
too
lazy.
itchy.
It's lazy.
Oh, really? Lazy?
There's no sweat equity in beard guys.
Okay.
Oh, interesting.
Right? You gotta shave every day. You gotta be clean. Like you gotta wake up every day. It's an extra 5 minutes, but you gotta look like you gotta look perfect.
Shave every day.
Yeah. Matter of fact, I actually just smartened up a little bit and got one of those fogless mirrors in the shower. So now I shower in the save even more time.
Do you got a shower? You got a shower radio too? So you
I might get that. I might.
I had that.
I like
I had
jamming
one
to
of
some
those, too.
music in the morning.
I had a shower radio.
Do you have a shower beer rack so you can put your beer down in the shower
I don't.
while shaving and bopping to the latest?
But she
in Taylor
doesn't
Swift?
do shower beers.
Right.
We've talked about that.
Oh,
Shower
yeah.
beer is a big thing for me and Armin,
know
but
that.
you know.
Hey, it gets warm. Who likes pee warm beer when
Drink
you're showering?
Drink it
Like,
quick.
You chug it. Man,
Yeah,
during
I'm gonna-
COVID,
then why would I not
like
chug
every
it then
day.
before I get in?
Seen these beer fridges? You ever seen these beer fridges where they just come out of the wall?
Beer fridge in the shower?
Yeah, I've seen a fridge. Like I don't know
A
where.
shower beer
Oh,
fridge.
that's-
It was probably like
that's
on.
bougie.
So it keeps it cold, but it's in the fridge.
I think it's built. It's just
in
only
the-
like expensive
it's in the
mansions.
shower.
Yeah, it's basically a fridge in the shower, like a
Get out.
like a safe.
Put your beer in a bucket of ice, get in a shower,
Yeah.
enjoy yourself.
It's a lot
Bucket
of
of
work.
ice. Just
How
drink
does
the
that
damn
work with
beer.
electricity
Just get in the
and
shower,
water and
drink the
stuff?
beer, and then get out of the shower.
Josh is right. Just grab it from the fridge when you're getting in and drink
and then
it.
you just drink it.
Or you just drink it before you get in.
That's another option.
Okay, you can have a pre-shower beer and then have a shower beer. I guess that's fair.
Just cook a whole meal in the shower like Kramer did.
That's right. A
Nothing's better than washing your hair, then taking a couple sips, then washing your face and taking a couple sips, and then conditioning.
Or
and then
you
a couple sips
simply
and you're done.
Just get out of the shower when you're done and then drink beer sitting down, relaxed, clean, versus drinking beer.
All right,
dirty.
two
I don't
checks already
So-
on this 5 wide. Butchie, no like beer in the shower and no like
Ding.
beards on the face.
ding.
Also,
Oh,
you
yeah.
gotta remember Butch takes 3 showers a day,
I do.
so you don't forget that.
He would
showers
catch a
day
buzz
shaves
just
every
for
day.
shower beers.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. That's
3
too
showers,
clean.
That's a lot of.
You're too clean, bro.
Yeah.
That's a vibe though. If you had that and the radio, the radio going in the shower or whatever it was, right? With some I don't know.
Opulence. I has it. I has the shower fridge beer stocked to the gills. I got an ice maker in the fridge or in the shower. That'd be funny.
You know,
So
you-
anyway, Butchie, you say you shave every day. You're talking with a razor and shaving cream, or you do have a bzzz?
Oh, razor shaving cream.
Okay, proper.
nice. Like the old
Yeah.
Gillette commercials, like the
I
dads.
gotta believe you miss a day or two every now and then.
Okay. So up at the cabin, I don't have a fogless mirror, so I did miss a day there. But that's, I mean,
You need a
talking
fogless
business,
mirror, huh?
I've really grown to like it, Dave. I'm
You
not gonna lie
can't
to
can't shave using instrument rated pilot skills, not even looking.
No.
Just
Oh
choose-
no. There's too many times I got hit in my face. So I got a scar here. I got a scar here. Like
From
if I'm not
shaving?
paying. No, from
No,
playing.
from
Oh,
basketball.
got
Like,
it.
and if I'm not looking at it, then I'm gonna nick
You're
it,
gonna
and I'm gonna yeah. Like,
Okay.
so.
Told me to be that guy,
So-
Butch, but would we ever know if you missed a day?
No.
I'm not gonna sit here and just because I have
That's
a big
my
beard-
thing.
Oh, so you don't believe me?
I want to
Nah, I
see
just
what
think
you'd
it-
look like
does it-
2 weeks without shaving.
Right? Does it grow?
I'm not gonna do that.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Because there's some people who say, "Well, I just choose not to have a beard."
Like me.
No, it's that you can't. It's that you can't. It looked like it's just you
No,
have
I-
like 2 patches of hair, and that's
Oh.
it. It's not a bad thing. It's just the fact of life. Just admit it. Like, no, I don't grow facial hair. I know plenty of people that
I
just
can
don't.
easily grow.
How do you?
facial.
Yeah. How do you know
Like,
what's
look at
underneath?
Armin. It's taken him, a month and a half.
How do
to
you know
finally
what's
like-
underneath his face? Ready to burst out if he just puts the razor down. You don't know.
That's what I'm saying. That's
Oh,
what
I
I'm
thought-
saying.
I
But that's
thought
why I
you
want to
said-
see.
Oh,
Give me
okay.
2 weeks of
How
non.
do we know what's
Butch.
under your head if you just put the razor down? How do we know? We don't.
I would love for both of you
With
to
me?
not touch a razor
Yeah,
for 2
Trust me.
weeks.
Yes.
I know what's under there. Nothing.
Do you
Give it
have a
one
little
week.
crown?
Let's
Let's
No,
go.
but
Let's
do you
go.
have a
1
little
week, no
crown?
razor.
No,
either
no, we
Butch
need
or
more-
Sabe.
No,
More
that's
than
not
a
happening.
week. More than a
That
week.
stuff-
1 week will give us at least a hint.
No,
In a
I can
week?
grow a decent beard, but I don't want them. It's too slimy, too itchy, too greasy.
It is a lot.
Dave, are you the crown? Like, are you bald just on like completely bald, or do you have like the crown going on?
It's got a little bit.
It's
Oh, you
called
got the crown going.
cul-de-sac or the Hermes.
Is that what? Okay, yeah.
I was watching old videos of Zabe on YouTube. There was one of those
Wow,
NFL
that's
top
scary.
10. You know, NFL top 10 things.
Yes, I
you were
did some of those.
you were featured in some of the NFL networks. I'm like, oh, there's young Zabe. And he had a
Zay,
little
my
more.
question is,
younger.
at what point of losing hair? Because it's gonna happen to all. Did you just decide, you know what? I gotta go bald. Like at what
Plenty of people die
point
with hair,
of
but-
the
last-
losing, like there's a moment, right? Like there is a moment where you're
He
just like,
definitely made the choice.
You
It
can't-
wasn't chosen for him.
calls
Yeah.
himself El Baldo, so that's what.
The last good hair year I had was when I got married in '96.
I remember it like
So
it
I
was
would have
yesterday.
Been, so I would have been 28
Chevy
years.
Right
Camaro.
here.
so
You
at
know,
28, you
sitting
realize
down by
like,
the
it was
beach.
time. Like now, was
Some
it
Red Hot Chili Peppers.
like the reason I ask
85
is
and
because
sunny.
LeBron keeps fighting this with the receding hairline.
oh
that he
yeah,
has.
yeah. He's
Right,
not
like-
the only one either.
Like at some point, there's a just I gotta go. Like I'm going all in, and this is the new look for me.
Well, the guy who really needs that conversation is Tiger Woods. Someone's got to pull him aside. When he takes that hat off,
I
you're
agree.
like, ah! What are you doing, bro?
Younger guys are aggressively early with minoxidil now. That's what I've been hearing. That's what I heard this weekend
What?
from the group.
Man,
They-
half
they-
the words you just
They
said.
pre-treat with minoxidil. Rogaine.
Really?
I tell them, like, you guys sure about this? Is no, bro. This is what it is. Put
Hey,
a little,
bro.
just put a little right here, Armin. Come on,
you,
like, you know.
you gotta hang. You gotta get on it early.
I'm like, I don't know if I can be that guy. You
I don't
know,
know if that is medically proven to
that-
forestall.
that's what I said. They're like, it's cheap. It's cheap at Walmart. It's cheap
What's
to get,
Crazy is that we have solved so many medical mysteries,
but not this, right?
and ailments, and there is a gold mine to be made if somebody comes up with it.
Oh yeah,
They can't find
What
it.
what did Brian Urlacher do? Because I see his
Got hair
billboards all
plugs.
over Chicago.
That's a
They
plug.
plugged
Well,
in
that
there.
looks like a fix to me.
They're all over
not a
Chicago.
fix. That's a hack. That's a patch.
It's called
that is-
Restore Chicago.
Yeah,
Restore.
it's expensive. It's not as good as it should be.
Well,
You
that's
need-
a gold mine, expensive.
I mean, people will do it, no doubt. People will spend
Yeah,
a lot
but
of
that's
money.
that's the let's say target approach. Zabe's more looking for the Walmart.
I'm talking
approach.
about like when they
Quantity.
found out that Viagra, gave you a boing
By accident, right? It
by
was.
accident.
Yeah.
It
Yeah.
wasn't even intended. They swerved into a gold mine. I don't know what.
What were they trying to
Viagra-
do with it?
But there was some other
What
drug
was
they were
it?
trying to develop, and they're like,
Blood
Well, we're-
pressure or something.
"Yeah, we're
probably.
noticing all these patients are reporting massive erections. We might want to market this. Hold on a second. Let's take this pill from this ailment
There you
to
go. Heart disease.
over to
We're,
here."
yeah, we're trying
And
to
now-
save heart disease. We're
and-
trying to cure heart disease,
Mhm.
and we found boners.
And
It's
now-
hard to really go
And,
on.
and
and in
now-
some places, cured
Yeah.
hearts. You know,
We
Yeah, I was just
just
gonna
won
say
the lottery.
exactly.
Right.
Josh, yep, both can maybe happen
Yeah.
with that.
that's a double
Yeah,
whammy. That's a
You can
win-win.
get a little exercise,
Right there.
get that heart pulse going a little
right.
bit. You're good. Yeah.
I always wanted to cure heart disease, but hey, I cured erections,
I can't.
and
quote-
I'm the winner.
I can't quote for you what the industry is for Viagra, Cialis, Levitra, but it's got to be in the billions. So that's what I'm talking about when it comes to a gold mine, John. If somebody comes up with a true cure for baldness, where you can just rub something on your head and it grows like it's new grass, like Pennington grass seed, then boom, you're
Chia.
chia, right? But good hair, though. I don't want chia hair, Butchie. I want
take what you
I
get.
want
Yeah.
smooth-
Now,
No,
now
don't
you're
take what I
a
get.
beggar being a chooser.
What if it grew pubes on your hair? Head? You wouldn't want that.
Oh
What?
no, you would not want that.
No, a little bit too soon there. Too aggressive. Okay,
Man.
Man, it's good to be back, you guys. It's good to be back.
again. We're back, baby.
We're back,
we
baby.
Are back. We got Doug back.
Oh, my gosh. Oh, man.
So, photo days in sports, boys.
Yeah.
Love
I
those.
want to know about how do you feel? Where do you stand Wednesday of the stock straight, sitting in chairs, neatly arranged team photo? I'm sure you guys took many of them. in
Yeah,
your
I
careers.
never liked them.
Because
They were too. There was
Too
a whole
formal?
day, but it was a whole day. It was come in, let's get the team photo, and
Whole
then you
day?
get- yeah, I just said that.
you're exaggerating.
No, I'm not.
surprised.
'cause it was
13
media
guys.
day.
It takes a whole
8
day
up,
to get a team
8
picture.
a.m. to 5 p.m.
No,
I doubt
but-
that.
Do you want me to finish talking or not?
We don't
I will
believe
tell
it.
you why it was a full day. All right, because it was media day. So
Oh,
what
boy.
happens is you come in, you get the team picture, and then you get just put on the carousel that it was. Hey, go here. So we've got some jumbotron stuff. Act like a fool. Go here. Hit this media personality. Go here. Have this interview. Go here. Now we're going to make sure that we've got some stuff for social. Go here. Dress up in the jerseys because we need all the headshots for individual stuff. We need home, away, and then we need the specialty jersey. All right, finally, you get done with it,
Okay,
and
that
it's
might-
like
that
3
might-
o'clock.
That might be a half day there. Now,
It
you're
sounds,
getting up
it
to
sounds
the-
like a long day, actually.
Well, what I love about
Okay.
this, Abe, is you asked him about the team picture and he told you about media day. So I mean, this
That
is the
is-
answer you
yeah,
get
that's
out of
what
it.
I'm
Media day happens that's when the team picture happens.
A lot of
No,
times.
he's
Kuhn,
asking you
basketball.
about the specific team
Kuhn,
picture on
I
media
am.
day.
Yeah.
Kuhn, when did the Packers take the team photo? Before the season, after
You know,
the
it's
season,
wild.
during the season?
Sometimes these teams take them right at the beginning of the year when the 53 man's chosen, and sometimes, I mean, I've taken team pictures already in November, which made no sense. We just kept pushing it back and bumping it back and butting it back. By the time we got to November, the team looked half different.
Right.
Yeah.
That's the thing about team pictures. There's guys that get called up, get called down, practice squad, injury. It must be so frustrating to make a team one time in your career and you weren't in the team picture because you weren't either called up in time or something like that. You know what I mean? That probably happens a lot,
Where do you
especially in baseball.
where do you stand Wednesday on people posting in their man cave team photos? Because they're not very artistic. They're very direct and kind of plain. So somebody in their basement
I
has
love it.
it's
I don't
okay. So,
I love
so
it.
what? So you can
Especially if
walk
it's
up
of
to
like
I
a
love team
champion
photos.
team.
I love team photos. In fact, I was very, very disappointed that when the Packers went to the Super Bowl 45, we didn't include the practice squad players. They had to sit. Our 6 to 8 guys had to just sit on the sideline while the rest of the team took the picture. I was very
Oh.
bummed about that, actually.
Wow.
Disappointed. Because as a practice squad player in Pittsburgh for Super Bowl 40,
Mhm.
I was sitting right beside Troy Polamalu, 42-43. I mean, it's
Oh,
like that's a
man.
special thing. Jerome Bettis, 2 people down. Willie Parker right next to me. And then we get there with the Packers, and poor Craig Lumpkin sitting on the sideline. And Lump put a lot of work in. I felt really bad
Lump.
for him.
Thank you,
But
Craig
why
Lumpkin.
could-
We won't
so,
forget.
But
I won't.
You know
forget.
what? You
Wow.
know
at
what?
some
Never
point, why
forget.
doesn't the captains have a right to be able to say, "Hey, we're putting these in"?
What? Because it's the photo people. They just tell you where to go.
No,
No,
the captains
absolutely
will
not.
have a little word. You know that our picture, our whole Super Bowl for the Packers was a debacle into the game.
right.
We had the snow. We had the road shut down.
Oh,
We
yeah.
couldn't practice at SMU, which is where we were scheduled to practice. So
Couldn't
we had to
get to
practice at a
SMU.
high school.
Yeah.
I mean, there were so many things that went wrong that week. We took our picture instead of on media day. We took our picture on a Friday before the game. I mean, we got sized for rings the night before the game. What kind of sense does that make? But yeah, maybe we did it.
You know what we need to be doing, Armin, is we need to be doing GIFs, not photos. You know how now social
There
media
are like
departments
6 gifts of Armin.
No,
Already
but you know how social media departments now tell their players do a
true.
fingers sign,
Mhm.
do a look sign, because then they leverage it into social media.
But I think Butch that's what you
That's
were
what
talking
they
about.
should do
They
for
do that.
us
They-
here.
I just
I see what you're saying.
That's what we should be doing instead of
Oh,
photos,
Gotcha.
which are probably never going to see the light of day.
Yeah, that'd be nice if we all had a gift to share.
why? What are you going to do with a gift?
Share it on the internet.
They
Share it
use
on
the
the
one of
internet.
him going eat.
You
all the
already
time.
got a gift, you goof.
I'm
saying for
You're
everybody.
bucks and 6 or whatever.
got a
You're
gift,
just
you
run
goof.
around like you're gonna
for
like,
everybody. I mean, it's not about me.
The one
Oh,
great
Humble.
The one great utility, Kuhn, for the team photo, especially in football, is to then years later put it up during a broadcast to then circle
Highlight.
former assistants who are now head coaches, like when the Redskins at one time had all three, Kyle Shanahan, Sean McVay, and Matt LaFleur.
Yeah.
And they'd show that picture like, what a bunch of maroons. They let all three of those guys get out of their building. Idiots. That's what team photos are good for. And for
Did
other
you
guys.
see the way those three looked when they were in Washington? No. Why did they leave Washington looking like ducklings? And now they're
Right.
just they're
Ducklings.
majestic swans.
Matt
Their
LaFleur
teams
was
now.
like the dorkiest looking guy. He had the khakis on with like the Nike Air Monarchs and
We
glasses.
all look, but we
and
all
pants
look
and
bad.
shirts so baggy.
Those are nice pants, though, by the way. But now he's the best looking guy in the NFL coaching by far. He just
Better than
glowed up.
McCarthy?
They
Get
call it-
out of here.
They call that a glow up.
Better than Andy Reid? Come on now.
The great
Hey,
thing about
they
team,
did an article last year on the best looking coaches in the NFL. They ranked them 1 to 32 power
he's
rankings.
ranked as number one. Lara confirmed
No,
it, too.
I know.
But anyway, the thing about team pictures is they're there for you to keep the special ones, to look back on it 20 years, 30 years later, like you're looking at a statue
And have
saying,
the warm
that
memories
was
wash over you.
that was a hell of a team you had there. You know, like the Hoosiers. When Shooter comes to Gene Hackman's house, and that's the first time he
It's
trusts
like
in
Well, the
Shooter's
Packers have
basketball
every
ability.
championship team's team picture in their main team.
Right. It's an America's Game documentary that McCarthy left it blank for you guys, right? So this is where our picture's going to be. I love that story. I love that.
If we had a
Could tell.
if we had a radio team picture here at 97.3 The Game, how many different versions would we have need to have shot to stay accurate to the lineup over the years? Under 27 and a half.
It'd be one of those. All right,
Over.
you start with 1, then 1, 2, then
That's
2,
funny.
then
Think
1,
about
2,
that.
3,
Over.
then 2, 3, then
Right.
just 3.
It's like at a wedding when they have family picture and they bring in the girlfriend just in case you get married and they take them out. We've done that.
Yeah,
Or
Exactly.
you could do, or
We've
you
done
could
that.
do what we did for the Steelers in the Super Bowl and superimpose Deuce Staley in the picture because he missed the picture.
That's amazing.
At our recent golf trip, Kuhn, there was 2 guys after the thing was over in getting a bite or showering, and normally my anal retentive self would be like, "Get Brad and Jim down here. What the hell are they doing? I told them we got to get a photo of everybody." Instead, I was like, "Nah, they weren't here. They're not in the photo.
Digital assets, right?
They're out." And
Zave,
they're out
I
of the
must
tournament
admit,
this year.
you with the camera and the pictures, it's worse than my grandmother when I was in
Annoying.
high school.
It's very annoying.
It's
isn't
worse.
it?
Yeah.
But we'll appreciate it one day, right?
It's my
That's the whole
hobby.
point, right?
It's my hobby, and
That's what
I
my
enjoy
grandmother
it.
said, but I don't ever hear Steve say.
We'll appreciate 28 times.
I'm
It's
sorry
going
that
over
you
the
can't hit
27
good.
and a half.
I'm sorry, Kuhn, you can't hit good golf shots with the TV cameras rolling. That's a you thing, not me. You need to work on that. Mental.
Quite sure
I'm gonna
what you
put
mean
my
by that.
I'm gonna put my little tripod
My
stick in the
handicap
ground.
is real. I will maintain that.
All right, here we go.
All right, with that, let's wrap it up. Actually, all right, 9 to noon is next. Kuhn, Butch, Armin, back from South Beach. Josh, great job. Let's go to picture day, everybody, and we will see you tomorrow.